Just this past semester, I was teaching a graduate class called The Psychology of Music Education. We were using the textbook by Orman called Human Learning. Shout out to Dr. Kevin Watson, who I TA'd for him when we were teaching that class way back at Western University. Anyways, in that textbook, we were studying these things called goal orientation. So you can have mastery goal orientation or performance goal orientation. And within performance, you can have performance approach or performance avoidance. Basically, mastery goal approach orientation is when you are thinking about improving yourself so that you are going to acquire skills and knowledges to get better and better for the sake of the skill itself. Performance is when you want to be viewed as and thought of as competent, or you want to avoid being thought of as incompetent. And there are huge ramifications. There's a massive chart. I'm not going to go through all of them, but some of the things are like this. If you are mastery oriented, you are more likely to be okay with failure and to think of it as an opportunity to improve. You're more likely to seek out help and guidance from your teachers and professors to reach that next step. If you are more performance oriented, you are more likely to think about failure as embarrassing, to feel shame, and to think about your teachers as judges to either reward you with compliments and flattery or punish you. And so of the two, it's really obvious that if you are more mastery goal oriented, you will achieve a much higher end result than if you are performance attracted or avoidance goal orientation. So if you can choose, according to psychology, try to think of it as, try to approach it from mastery goal orientation as much as you can. Of course, most of us do 2 or 3 all at the same time with different varying degrees of them. But try to really focus on mastery learning. I was teaching the Music 101 class, which is kind of like an online music theory class, and had these fantastic students. They wrote me after they did poorly, and they weren't grubbing for marks. They sincerely wanted to know how to do it correctly and properly, because they just wanted to, number one, do better on the final exam, but they just wanted to know how to do better for its own sake. And I really, really appreciated that attitude. So again, as much as you can, think mastery goal orientation.